Boulder, Colorado. Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023. We are going to do
Day number 3.
Day 3.
Heading to Bandimere.
We do a little bit of carb tuning and elevation here. Reduce the jets in the carby. And attempt to make some clean runs today. We're going to fashion this Powerade bottle into a drain for the bowls. Hopefully that's big enough. It's got to be small to get under there.
Why would you cut the end that was already sealed?
We'll see.
Okay.
So I technically have to get like right here.
Oh, you just needed that.
Yes, I need this to catch it.
Oh, and you think that will be enough
I didn't
to...
realize it was this cupped. I probably should have gone a little bit, but that's all right. I could always do that side if I had to. I mean, the lid might work for somebody.
Oh, yeah, why'd you cut it like
Okay, Christ is here
that?
with the Big Black Bob race
You
team.
don't have the lid.
We only have one bottle. Now realizing it's cut too short. Not sure Bob's gonna.
Cut it like that.
Not sure Big Black Bob will
Here.
will recover.
Use this and cut as needed.
I got it.
All right. I felt this is the size that I would like.
You're expecting low fuel bowl level.
So this is the game, people. You got to be able to adapt, recover. Okay, it's a game of attrition. You got to keep going.
There's actually a theory, equation for this. They say every 1,000 feet is one jet number, which is huge. So, because it worked where
We're gonna
it
pick that up
was-
later.
Huh?
We'll pick that up later. I don't want people thinking we're littering.
So because it was working, our altitude was like calculated at 4,700 at the last track, I'm only gonna go 2 numbers to assume this is gonna be like 6,700.
Okay. So just to recap, on both cars, Drag Week Chevelle and Big Black Bob's Lucy.
This is not the drag.
Oh, this is not the Drag Week Chevelle.
No, this is just the Chevelle.
It's the same operator.
Right. Okay. So we're rejetting because they're running too fat.
Oh yeah.
So we're leaning because of the elevation. So
That's correct. Lean is mean.
tune into the next video. See if this works. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out the merch store.
It's just such a small amount that other little lid went to work.
Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023, day number 3. We're out.
The car struggled with the morning commute from Boulder to the track, and we're overheating here. It's about close to noon, and right up there is Bandimere. We're so close, but the car was stalling and getting really hot, so we're just gonna let it chill for a minute. We got going. Yeah. What?
Hey, there's Mario.
180?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Hernandez, typically out here with his Prelude. He's riding with Brent.
What are you thinking? Get your
over
thoughts
I'm
here.
in the tower.
We need
I'm not in
content.
the stands.
I don't know,
Down
so
the
I was
track.
looking at the wrong lane. Let me
I'm
look
in
at it
the
again.
Yeah. There's
We
the-
went to
Turn the wrong
17.
way. And the door handle is over there.
We can go down to 16.
But so there I
We'll
am.
try
I'm
that.
right
We
here.
might stick
Hi.
It's
Hi,
cold and that
Mario.
brakes
I
road
love
or
you and
something's
you love
not happy
PFI.
over there.
That's what I'm
It
talking
just
about.
wants to steer left. a
So
little.
Brent typically
It's
rides
dragging.
with Cletus.
Really?
Yeah.
He co-drives for Cletus on this event, but with
But
no
let's see,
Cletus,
688 at
he said I'm
the
bringing
to
the
go
Freedom Civic
1042.
out.
I don't know, I'll have to do the math.
And then
see if
Mario
that's
said,
good or
well, if
bad.
you're bringing the Freedom Civic, then
Yeah,
I'm riding the
139.
passenger seat.
That
Brent
should
said,
be-
that's rad. Let's do it.
Well into the nines. That, I mean, 142 at the home track gets me in the 950s.
Of course, the Freedom Civic
so
K-Swap.
if that's any indication what the potential is.
The K-Series
All right.
Honda motor is...
You heard it here, YouTube.
It turns
Gonna go try it.
right
here
direction.
on this
Turns the
channel.
direction.
Right, remember to like and subscribe.
Whatever this ends up going on.
Check out the merch store. We're working on those koozies.
Yeah, that's it.
But
They put 50 pounds of shipment on it.
and we're out. All right, Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023 1.0. Day 3, race day 2, Bandimere. Tragedy has struck the All Bob race team. They think that the brakes may be locking up. So we're gonna do a brake test. Applying 3 fingers of pressure. I'm gonna give it a spin, Wheel of Fortune style. Okay, okay, do I gotta go harder? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go full hand. Ready? Passenger side wheel. I don't know, I didn't count that, but it went around maybe a time and a half. Now we're going the other side. Driver's side.
1522 and 14.
Don't mind the Bobby underneath. And one hand to power, it's not going. That's stuck.
Dale Farley in the right lane, the focus.
Yeah. Bob, talk to us. What are you going to do? What's the plan?
I don't know what I can do. I'm thinking maybe driver needs help. Who has an aerospace caliper?
Racer in need.
Racer in need. There you go.
Have you put that call out yet?
I haven't. I don't know what I want to do yet.
All right, Bob.
Spirits are low.
Spirits are low. Okay.
We missed the 9, but we know why, and that's a shame because the track's closing. So.
Yeah, there's probably not enough time to get one more run in this.
Come on down, lane number
So, but if I got no way to make it work.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is even unless you had the caliper this second.
I don't even think I can squeeze the piston in anymore.
Live fast, drive faster is your YouTube.
You sure it's the caliper, not the I pulled it off, and it spins like crazy.
Brian's going to close those lanes at the top. If you were on your way down, he's going to turn you away. We apologize, but it just is what it is. Michaela Marietta in the left lane.
Yeah, got that set off.
All right, here we are. Just finished Bandimere. The last pass I made was so close to my first 9 here, but it failed. I've got this caliper that's sticking. I had a little trouble on the road this morning, and that's why I believe I was overheating and it was lugging down the car the whole way here, or most of it anyway. So it affected the performance here on that last run. The mile per hour was down despite a better start to the race. So we were real close, didn't quite get it. Gonna keep cracking at it. We're gonna swap out because of that. We're gonna go ahead and ditch these and go to an OEM set that somebody was kind enough to bring us, and see if that gets me down the road. All right, here we are, the morning of day 4. 2 race days completed. Travel and race day today to Pueblo, and right now we have the lost city of Boblantis. We're broken, slept at the track, hoping to get parts later today or this morning to complete this leg of the journey. Busy highway. We're on our way to try to get some parts, and we broke down before we made it. Luckily, we found a good Samaritan to help us out. Went to Harbor Freight, got a cutter. Had to cut the lug that was busted out, but these things just, they're not doing us any good. These ones we pressed in to try to work around a lug nut deal. So we're gonna put some new rotors on and try to get on the road. Well, we were able to move. We actually found some shade and a place where it wasn't like a damn wind tunnel being beaten to death like a sandstorm. All these little rock pebbles hitting us. This is the driver's side. I think this is it, and we're on the road to Pueblo.
Break the internet. The All Bob race team has made it.
What a day, brother.
What's that?
Today.
Oh yeah. No doubt. Congrats, you guys are legends.
That's what you call torture.
Oh, no doubt.
Absolutely.
That was one of the craziest stretches of a drag race where you drive to different location events I've been a part of. Luckily, we ended Pueblo night 1 with some lukewarm food and an air-conditioned room that had king beds. And that was definitely welcome after spending the night before at the track. Bobby was in the car, and I made the city of Boblantis, which consisted of sleeping bags and a moving blanket and pulling my shirt over my head to keep the bugs from annoying my face. As far as the car goes, I feel like the caliper was compromised when that wheel bearing failed. It was on a part of the route where there was a left-hand turn, and it seemed like that's where everything shot craps because the car barely moved once I made that turn. I think that set everything off, and I think the pistons in the caliper got jacked up and progressively got worse to the point when I finally made that second pass at Bandimere, you could hardly spin the wheel with any pressure, and it was pulling real hard to the left just driving it. Once we got that OEM kit, I think some mistakes were made. Since I had half-inch lugs and the rotors came with 7/16 studs, we tried to knock them out and put some long studs in that would work with an open-ended lug. Unfortunately, the first one we did, the first rotor, it didn't take as well. And really, we only had three lugs holding it on when we started because one of them was kind of cross-threaded when it was first pressed in or beaten in with a hammer. A couple of the first threads got messed up. We thought we'd send that lug on as a one-time deal, and it didn't go very far, and it pulled out the back. So we ended up having to cut that one off. We were just trying to get to a performance shop, though, so we didn't have to have every lug in it just to get that far, but they all started to come loose from the press fit. The knurling just weren't right for the holes. We didn't have the right bits, etc. So fortunately, a Good Samaritan helped us get to the store, get some new rotors, get the tool to cut off the one. We jacked up. We did the one on the side of the road, and then we moved to a safer location, got the other taken care of. So if you like this kind of stuff, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe because we got more coming from this event. Feel free to leave comments or a like, and thanks for watching.